days. It's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is a Monday. It is the last Monday of 2025. It is December 29th, 2025. In 3 days, it will already be a new year. It is 5:26 in the morning, and giving you my morning impressions. Last night was a little better night's sleep. Woke up maybe 1 or 2 times, but then went right back to sleep. And then I woke up about 2:30, which was pretty good considering I went to sleep about 7:30. And so that was pretty good, I thought. So it's getting better. Slight panic attack as far as I noticed my breathing, but then I tried to calm myself and then it went away. But I don't know what's happening, but it's slowly dissipating, and hopefully it'll continue to dissipate because it is freaking me out that I'm getting this. Especially when I'm taking anxiety medicine. But I do have a next Wednesday, the 7th, I think it's the 7th, I have a doctor's appointment, an in-person doctor's appointment with my primary care physician, or PCP, and I will let her know about my panic attacks. Maybe she can tell me something enlightening. So today I'm up a little bit earlier and getting going. It is the last week of winter break. I'm going to be leaving in about an hour and a half to the gym. Housemate needs to take the car because he needs to do several errands, and hopefully by the time he finishes, I will finish, and then he can pick me up and I can come home and do what I gotta do. Today is not a pool day because it's maintenance for the pool every week. So yeah. Today I plan to work on some work because, I need to work on some work. I mean, it is coming down to the wire. Wednesday is my rest day. I'm planning to go back and finish my copies because I have about 4,000 copies on one of the machines and 75 copies on the fast machine. So on the slower machine, I have 4,000 copies, and then on the fast machine, I have 75 left. But I have until the 31st before it switches over, and that is what I'm trying to take advantage of. What else? Today we might get some bad news, we might get some good news, but whatever news it will be, we will take it in stride, and I only can do what I can do with what I have, and I've tried my best to do what I gotta do. So yeah. Anything else? I've noticed for the past 2 days, I have not really wanted anything extra to eat, so that is pretty good. I think me having to stop taking that other supplement, it really helped me because the other one was increasing my food appetite, and I'm like, no, I don't care what the other effects it might do, positive effects it might do. I need to get down in weight, and that is the goal. What am I doing? I'm trying to pick up my thing. So this morning I was 188.0, but that's okay. It's okay, because usually with my pattern, if you remember, I always go up a little bit on Monday, Tuesday, and then the decline starts about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. So it's fine. It's totally fine. What else? So that's about it. Finally finished my finances. Thank goodness. I'm trying to get the schedule an appointment with the car service because I need to get my car service because the oil change service light came on, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying, but I don't know, the part of the service calendar where you can schedule your service online is not coming up. Like even now I'm doing it and there's nothing. So does that mean I have to call? I probably have to call. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I probably gotta call. I'll just call. Anyway, and what else I gotta do? Did that. Okay, I'm gonna cross this off now while I'm here. Might as well, right? Print copies. Still gotta do that. I have to still prep my PBL project. Prep DDIC docs, change address, car registration, car insurance. See, I did that because the bill came, but how come it's not on the other thing? I don't know. And I gotta have the dogs clip their nails because they're just like dragons. So that is the base. This is my gray tank top. Yeah, I hardly use it, but I decided, let's just use it. I don't care if you can show all the sweat. I mean, it's still a piece of clothing. And I have my black thing underneath, so I won't show too much. Well, hardly anything, right? So, yeah. And I will see you later. I got to also work on my revamping of the YouTube channel. It's not going to be like this total revamping, but in my mind, it will be a revamping. But most likely, you basically see the same thing that you've been seeing now. But I need to get more on the other side besides the daily vlogs. I need to start doing other things as far as the YouTube channel. Like, still working on my milestone video. But, yeah, so I got to work on that. So, I'll do that today, too. Maybe I should write that down. Okay, so what I said I was going to do? Okay, call car service. Work on work. PBL. DDIC docs. And then what I said? The other one. Remember what I said? I don't remember. Okay, wait. I just said it too. Call car service, work on work, PBL, DDIC docs. And my YouTube. YouTube revamp milestone video. And then I want to work on a plan. So that is what I am thinking about what I'm going to do today. And I hope to do it because I'll probably be home by 11. Yeah, so let's all pray that I get picked up on time. But if I don't get picked up on time, I can, I'm Generation X. I can, entertain myself with watching YouTube, listening to music, maybe doing, checking out other machines in the gym while I wait for my ride to pick me up. So I shall see you later, and have a good day. And see you in the gym accountability check-in. Bye. Hi, bunnies. It's Christy. I'm on my way to the gym. It is 6:26 in the morning. So I will have a long day at the gym because I have to wait for my ride to pick me up later. So today is back and cardio. And then if I have to wait long, I'm probably gonna go on machines that I've never gone on before just to check them out. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I am just finished my workout, so I'm sitting out here in the outdoor area, and I am finished with my back and my 60 minutes on the elliptical. I am just waiting to get picked up, so here I am, just waiting to get picked up, and I hope it doesn't rain. And it was a good workout. Okay, bye. Hello, bunnies. It's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is the end of the day wrap up, and I'm here to give you my end of the day wrap up. It is 4:50 in the afternoon, and not much to report today. It was a very low-key day. Went to the gym early and did my back and cardio, and then had to wait for my ride, and it wasn't that bad. I watched, I did my, what is this thing called? I just downloaded it yesterday. I'm probably gonna cancel the subscription because I don't want to pay. It's called Elevate. So I did this Elevate app, and it has all kinds of games and stuff for your memory and stuff. I don't know. It's something to do, right? So anyway, I did that because, you know, you're supposed to work out your brain every day. So that's what I did. Yesterday was my first day. So was the second day. Why is this pillow on the floor? Hold on. Oh, throw it back in the dog bed. Did it go back in the dog bed? Okay, anyway. And then after I played those games, I watched YouTube. And then the time went by so quickly that I didn't even why am I tearing up? Time went by so quickly that I didn't even notice. And then it was already time to get picked up. And then came home, ate, did not sleep, which I am just like, oh, well. And which reminds me, I need to do my red light therapy. Anything that helps will, anything helps will help. I gotta do this all dirty. And then, what else did I do? Yeah, I didn't do much today. Tomorrow is leg day, and then, I don't know about the pool. And then as the last day of the year, I am going to my classroom to pick up paper clips and, maybe some containers for all the copying I'm doing. And then I also need to copy some work for next school year because I don't want to give up my copy count because like I keep telling you, on the 31st is the last day before they reset it. And then speaking of which, of school, I just got an email saying one of my students transferred out. And they just got notified today. So, but they transferred on the 19th. But they just got informed now. So, actually, she went to Iowa. Yeah. So, now I have one less student in my class. So, okay. This is the first time usually in my teaching career, I usually know we'll have a good class. And this is just based on me now. This is the trend that if I have a strong girl group, then the class is pretty good, And usually the boys are just like, bleh, bleh. That's just how it is. So if I have a really strong girl group, then academically and behaviorally, it just all kind of works out. However, this year is a little bit different. I actually really have a strong boy group, and I don't know what it is, but the academic and behavior part is not really getting there like how it is usually when I have a strong girl group. But who knows, yeah. It's just something I noticed over the years of teaching, of 20-something plus years of teaching, that if I have a really strong girl group, the class is really to me, a little bit more solid than normal. This is the first time I had a really solid boy group, and they're very... We'll get there. Well, academically, we'll get there. Behaviorally, they're okay, but little minor birds all the time. So right now I have more boys than girls, and yeah, I have a really small class this year. I haven't had this small of a class since there was a time when the state of Hawaii, the DOE, they set the kindergarten date to be a certain date, because prior to that you could basically like whenever you wanted get your kid in, right, to kindergarten and stuff. So they sent a really definite like, this is the date that we are going, that you're accepted, and after it you got to wait another year, right, or whatever. So that year was like the transition year, and then I had a really small class that year too, because people had to adjust to the transition, and then it was not normal after. This year, I don't know why it's like that, or why they entered at such a small class, but yeah. But overall, we've been noticing our school population has been decreasing, because a lot of students and their families are moving away, because what Iam Tongi said, priced out of paradise. Yep, they're being priced out of paradise, and I don't blame them, because it's very expensive over here. I mean, like housing prices are like, and then even like renting a decent apartment, or even not a decent apartment, that's expensive too. But yeah, but I don't know. Can't blame them for seeking new opportunities. Which reminds me, I just saw one of my former students, first generation college graduate, and she just graduated college in California, and she moved away, I want to say in like a 5th or 6th grade, but I had her in 2nd and 3rd. But she just graduated, and she's the first college graduate from her family. And then so thinking about her when I first knew her, and this poor child, it was very difficult for her to learn how to read and write, and also do her math. But now, so happy to see that she has a degree, and she's bettering herself. And one of the reasons is because she moved to California. Because when they moved to California, life is a little bit cheaper than over here. I know, right? But obviously, because she was able to, do what she did, and wasn't like how her living conditions changed when she moved out of Hawaii, and she was able to get a college education. I don't know, just so weird to see your former students like have families already. Like I have one student, she already has 3 girls. Yeah, same class. Yeah, but on the flip side, one of the students in that particular class too, not so good. Not so good with trouble with the law, So yeah, it's just basically it's how you live your life and the choices you make. But even that student that I'm thinking of that has trouble with the law, he was such a sweet kid in 2nd and 3rd grade. Very sweet kid, always polite, respectful, and just could talk to him, could relate to him. He related to me. I mean, it was just that was a fun class. That was my first golden class. Yeah, because honestly, the year before with that class, by the end of it, I was considering quitting. I mean, I wanted to quit with that class, but then I went, you know what, just stick it out for one more year. Let's just see. And then I had that class, this particular class, and they were just wonderful. So that also in that particular class, I have one student who graduated from college, got his master's, and is going to get his doctorate at Duke University in bio something. Yeah, bio something, I don't know. Some science thing. But yeah, that was a good class. Those were the days. Now, they built them. They build them different now. How they act, how they interact, even how the parents act too. I mean, it's for the good and the bad. I'm not saying, whatever, but it's for the good and the bad. Like there were some bad parent experiences back then and some good parent experiences, and just like right now it's the same. But it's just all individual, and that's what human nature is, right? So I managed to get appointment for my car service. So yay me. And I'm looking at my what is this thing over here? My to-do list. So I did call the car service. I'm working on my YouTube revamp, just like in my mind what I want to do, because I think I need to change it a little. But like I said, honestly, it'll probably be like the same, but in my mind, the target and goal are different. I got to do more on the weight loss journey part and the prepping to prep part of my YouTube channel, because right now I'm just focusing on the daily vlogs because they're so easy to do. I just turn on the camera and just talk. But like the other two things, they require some preparation, which I don't have time sometimes, a lot of times to even do. But I need to start, because that is part of my focus of this YouTube channel called Miss Bikini Buns. Because the buns part is because I like wearing buns, because I don't like the hair getting in my way. I think that I got that from when I was small, when my grandma would like, pull your hair back, wear it in a ponytail. You don't want all the hair in your face. So I got it from those days. And bikini, because I'm an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor, and I want to also document that journey on this channel. But I'm not doing it because, like I said, I'm not making time for it. Which reminds me, I never do my presentation practice today. Because when I come home, all I want to do is eat and try to and just rest. Because I don't get that opportunity to do that when I go to work. So it's like, you know what? I want to take advantage of it now. And then I worked on my planner a little bit. I'm starting to really use it now. So this is what it looks like so far. Yeah, nothing big. So I just got these stickers and I just stuck it on. I mean, gotta use it, right? I don't know what I'm saving it for. I have nothing on this this particular page. And then over here, I put January. My goals are to posing practice, high heel practice, vacuum practice, and stretching. So I have been doing the vacuum practice, but I just need to do the other three. Oh, I have a little thing I gotta share. Just remind me, say gym, and then I'll let you know my thoughts. Yeah, and I'm gonna complain, okay? But it's my channel. And then here is my my monthly overview. I'm not gonna show you. And then I also my weekly. Oh, I'll show you this part because there's nothing. This is my weekly overview. See, I have my washi tape that has like little emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. And then I just cut it up for the washi tape, and so I stretched it. And then I did weightlifting, my food, and my cardio, and then my steps, and then whatever kind of appointment over here, and da 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 da. And then I can show this part, and this is the other part. And he has to have car service at 7:40. Have to change it 7:40 in the morning on Friday, because the engine oil came on. And I'm like, try wait, yeah, I only can go so fast. It's really surprising. Every time I call make an appointment, right? And I make an appointment for a certain time, the people always call me back. Well, they don't call me back. They call housemate back. And they go, oh, can we change the date? Can we change the time? It's like, how come we always got to change the time for? I don't understand. Like, you have your online booking appointment thingy. How come it doesn't reflect your books? Anyway, I don't know. But every single time they call back and go, oh, can we change it from 7:30 to 7:40? Or, oh, can we change it from 8 o'clock to 8:30? I'm like, yeah, it's perfectly fine, but how come you don't see that when you sign up? Why have we always got to change it? I don't know, something is weird. Anyway, okay, gym. Okay, so I know I'm not perfect, right? But just, you're in a shared space. And if you are new to the gym, okay, you are in a shared space. And I know if you're new to the gym, it can seem intimidating. Okay, I understand that. But if you've been going there a long time, yeah, and once you build your confidence and stuff, I would ask, please, if you're going to use weights, can you please re-rack your weights? So the next person doesn't have to rack your weights for you. I mean, if you're strong enough on a leg press to put 90 pounds, not on the two sides, but on the top, you're strong enough to take it off and put it back where it belongs. And also, please make the gym attachments for the cable machines or whatever neat and orderly, so other people can use it and not have to lift stuff up and try to grab it from the bottom. I mean, every time I go there, no one asks me, and I'm not asking for accolades or anything, but it just burns my butt to always go there and it's a total mess. And it's like, why? I mean, can we just make it in an orderly fashion so people can just choose, use it? And this is the good part. Put it back where you found it. We don't put it back where we found it. We just go, here, I'll just plop it right here. It's like it takes you 1 second just to put it right back where you found it. The space is open. Anyway, I don't say anything. I just do it quietly. I just mind my own business. I do these kinds of things because I want to take care of my gym. Even like you see paper towel on the ground. Pick it up. You can just get another paper towel if you don't want to touch it. Pick it up with the paper towel and throw it away. Just take care of your place. That's what I tell my students. So anyway, that's what I did today too. I had to clean, organize the gym attachment stuffs, and I had to the other day I had to re-rack weights. It's like, why? We everybody in this, especially like if I go in the early morning, the people going in the early morning are like diehard kind gym people because they're going early in the morning. They should know already the gym culture of re-rack your weights. Oh my goodness. I had 5 hanging off a cable machine, and I was just like, well, whatever. Just clean it up. Just trying to keep my place clean because got to show pride in where you're at. And I'm not saying this. I'm just saying it's a courtesy. Please take care of your place. And also wipe down your machines too. And also too, I should be doing this too, but sometimes I don't always. Even when you walk to a new bench or whatever, wipe it down. Because you don't trust the other people to wipe it down for you. Because sometimes you just get up and leave and you're like, oh, okay, thanks, yeah. So every time I go now, I have to remember, just get my microfiber towel, spray it with their spray, and then wipe it down, then I can use it. And then when I'm done with it, I get the spray, put it on my microfiber towel, wipe it down, and move on to the next one after I re-rack my weights. Yeah. So, I don't know, just a helpful hint. People will love you for it if you re-rack your weights when you go to the gym. Take care of your place. I mean, I'm not asking you to clean the bathrooms or nothing, but, just take care of what you can take care of. If you see a bench out of place, put it back where you think, it might go. So people don't, are like inadvertently like trip over it because it's like in a random place right in the middle of the floor. Yeah, so fun, these adventures. So fun. But that's what gym culture. You got all kinds. And you just gotta just do what you gotta do to show that you like being there and you have pride for where you are. So anyway, so I was thinking about what I can do starting January 1st. And I have to get my butt in gear because to me, this channel has developed into just a daily vlog. And that's not really what I wanted to do. It was just a side thing of what I wanted to do because I wanted to focus on weight loss and the thing. So I need to start working on that. But it's so easy just to come on the camera and just talk. And then you only can say so much about weight loss, right? I don't know. I mean, I can do weight loss kind of hints and stuff. But I mean, I guess I can personalize it on, you're going to hear the same kind of strategies that, you always hear. But maybe I'll just personalize it and say, what did I personally use for myself, right? So that is what I'm thinking about. But I need to make more of those, don't I? I don't know. I'm just kind of in a stagnant 28 subscriber kind of, what do you call it? Not a a plateau. I'm in that 28 subscriber plateau. But I thank you for the very few who still watch me every day. Thank you so much. And I know I'm boring. I don't know. Maybe I should try to do more exciting things. But this is my life, and I'm not rich, so I can't be taking you to all kind of places in Hawaii and show you the view because I don't do that. I don't have time. And I don't want to travel because gas is expensive. And it takes, time to go from where I am to where the beautiful places are that can be, photographed and whatever. So, yeah. So, that's just basically what I've been doing today. And I really like this winter break this year. Very slow paced. It's not going too fast or too slow, which is good. Just focusing on me, focusing on the little babies. Miko's just so cute lately. He always got to get his cut whenever I eat. He has to be right here, okay, when you're done, I can finish that squash and that bits of chicken for you. I'm right here, mommy. I'm right here. Okay, thank you. I'm but you never share with me. You don't share your food with me. So why do I have to share my food with you? I tell that to him and Charlie, the big baby and little man. So, they're just so cute. But, oh boy, I'm gotta admit though, I am not looking forward to December 31st at night because the fireworks are just gonna drive them absolutely. They're going to be so scared. Was it last night? Even last night, there was a few pops of fireworks, few episodes of fireworks, and Miko was, he was kind of shaking and trying to crawl, climb on my leg, doing this thing. So I would pick him up, but then he wants down, and then he's still doing this on my leg, and I'm like, okay, so I pick you up, but he wants down, and it's I don't know what you need. So I ended up just patting him while he was hanging on my leg, and I'm just patting him, going, okay, I'm right here. So anyway, That is the end of what I'm going to say. And I hope you have a good day, because I had one too. And let's see. I don't really have let me think. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, next week. Next week on the 5th, that week of the 5th, I have like 2 appointments, and then this Friday I have that car service. So I have like 1, 2, 3. I have like 5 appointments, which reminds me, at the end of the month I have this eye to do that corneal collagen hyperlink. So I took 2 personal days to do that, because I don't know how this eye gonna function. It might hurt, and it might be blurry like how it was last time. Remember, this one was so sensitive to light. I had to do my vlog like this. Anyway, so I shall see you later, and hopefully later, as I think about tonight and I write down my ideas, that I can have a little bit more solid foundation of what my YouTube channel will go forth in 2026. I didn't really think I would still continue this YouTube channel in any way, but I have not really missed one day of vlogging, and my weekly updates for my weight loss, I have not missed one either. So, wow. So just gotta do what I do, and if people are attracted to it, great. If not, that's great too. We all have our opinions. I can't be for everybody, just like everybody is not for me either. So that's what you learn when you get older, and also when you're Generation X. Gotta take care of yourself. Yeah, Generation X. Gotta take care of yourself. So I shall see you later, and have a great day. Bye.